Alright, YouTube, what is up, and welcome back to the channel to Brute Strength Day 242. So, I'm really getting into this jumping thing, finding it a lot of fun. So, for this training to prime the squats, I started out with kneeling jumps to max vertical, not max vertical, max horizontal jump. And then I put up this magnesium bottle to see how far I got. And you can see here on the next one that I got the best one. So that is where I ended it before moving on to the back squats. And I felt really well going into this training. So I wanted to see exactly how fast I could move 160. And I moved it a little bit faster than on the day where I did the 5 with 200 kg. So that is great to know that I'm making progress compared to the day where I was peaking the last time around. Um, which means that even on this day, I could have done probably a couple of sets of 5 at 200, absolutely. But the real test is going to be in 1 week, where I'm doing 5 by 5 180, and I would like to have the feeling where I can do pretty much all sets unbroken, because that will tell me that then I can probably do one set unbroken with 200 kg and be able to get through all 5 sets with that. But yeah, 160 kg, I've never moved this fast before, absolutely not. Then going into good mornings, these were feeling honestly so good. As I said, two, as I forgot to record the first set. But yeah, the last week of good mornings, and I was thinking about going into Jefferson curls, search Jefferson curls from the next week and building those back up again. Um, just to begin getting back into straight leg work after the injury, as I feel I'm at a point where I can begin doing that. But also, like with how good mornings felt, or with how great good mornings felt, I kind of want to keep on pushing them after this block, because this 4 sets of 7 with great control, as you can see here, and great depth was honestly extremely easy. I think I could have done like maybe even 4 sets of 7 with 115 in this training, which is absolutely bonkers. I don't think I could have done the 10 rep with 120 in this training with slow and controlled form. So I kind of want to see how far I can keep pushing good mornings. But on the other hand, I also really just want to get a really, really huge Sergio Jefferson curl. Most importantly, take back the world record that I had at 160, which is now like 165, something like that. I want to get that back and push it up towards 200 kg, as I believe that is going to be something that is possible for me, especially because I'm wiser now in terms of programming than I've been before. So I really think I can get it a lot further along. Then I went to another gym and did my um, I did my incline curls. I started out with one set of 12 with 12 kg dumbbells, and then 2 sets of 8. Didn't record the first set apparently, but I really love the feeling of these incline curls. I love them more than actually strict curls, even though I'm a lot weaker. I'm just feeling a huge stretch, especially because I'm always keeping the arms in the same position. Like there's no movement of the upper arm at all. Like you see a lot of people that say they do them strict or something like that, and then you see they actually move the upper arm um, in the last part to assist the movement. So it's not really strict. And then what I'm also attempting to do is external rotating my shoulders as much as I can to really get that stretch over at the top of the biceps, at the shoulder, and that way. And honestly, I feel it so much, both at the elbow and at the shoulder, both ends of the biceps. So love it, 100%. Another thing you'll notice when I do it is that the bench is not set at a really high incline. Actually, it's pretty low, which means I get more shoulder extension and an even bigger stretch. So that's just something to be aware of. If you're doing no incline and you're just lying down on the bench with your arm behind you, you're probably gonna feel a lot weaker, but you're gonna get a huge stretch. So in the training, I did just 10 minutes of sled walking with 70 kg, 10 kg up from last week, but I was also a lot more recovered this week. Um, yeah, I do these to just basically avoid the pain I get in the right Achilles tendon from doing squats where I bounce so often, or at least just to get some blood to it and help aid recovery because I always get it a little bit, but it's just to make sure it doesn't develop into something crazy. So that is all for this one. Really good training again. Super excited with this week of training. Everything has been superb. Um, so yeah, let's just keep building and grind towards the 5x5 with 200. I'll see you all.